Now we have the basics of what cap rate is. Let's look at how it can affect our offering price. I have two investors. Investor Josh is looking for a 5% cap rate, and he'll be satisfied with that. He has a big appreciation for all the other benefits of real estate ownership, and he's not thinking I need this thing to put a lot of cash in my pocket. So if Josh goes out and buys a $100,000 home, and after he's calculated his gross rents and taken away the taxes and the insurance and the paint job and all the other items that he foresees happening in a year, he projects the house to produce $5,000 in net income, net rent. Then he can say, well, that's my 5% cap rate. I can pay $100,000 for the house. Larry, on the other hand, another investor, he didn't really get this real estate, and he's thinking, man, 10% is what's fair. And so if I'm going to pay, if this house is only going to throw off $5,000 the way Josh's calculations show, then he's saying to himself, well, I can only pay $50,000 for the house. $50,000 and a 10% return would be that $5,000. And so you can see Larry'd be willing to pay $50,000, Josh would be willing to pay $100,000. Both are based on assumptions that are less than scientific, because none of us have a crystal ball to see exactly what the costs are going to be and exactly what the net rents are going to be. But the point needs to be made here that Josh is a lot more likely to buy the house. If I make too many assumptions about expenses and I price my net rental down to nothing, my capitalization, my receipts to nothing, I'm not going to be competitive with my bid. And on the same time, if I'm a little on the greedy side and I'm looking for 8, 9, 10% cap rate, then I'm probably going to be offering a lot less than other market players will, and I'm not as likely to be able to buy the property. We find out what the property is worth, and capitalization rate is the first tool we use. We're going to discuss some others like market analysis, and then we'll talk about how we can finance properties and make them cash flow.